Oh, alrighty, we're live. Alrighty, yes, that. Okay, so let's go full screen. This, before I do this, I need to. 1 second. Hello, indie dev guy. How you doing? What's up? Yes. Need to set world hopper. In case I need to quickly hop worlds. Oh, see and switch between worlds. Good way to escape from. You're out in the wilderness and a player shows up. What are you up to? Green. Doing good. Trying to make some action replay codes. Guessing your way through RAM addresses. Gosh, that... that sounds hard. I always wondered how those action replay codes worked. And I'm hoping something happens? Okay. That's funny. So... on not a league world, not a free-to-play world. Well, maybe we want a free-to-play world, actually, to start with. Not many people in this one. Usually you see some software to find some RAM addresses first. Oh, okay. So you're putting in random numbers? I need a total of 750 in non-member skills to play. Oh, man. Well, that's a bummer. But I could handle that. But I can't. I can go on this one. This is a free world. Alright, let me know if I need to adjust the audio. Volume up a little bit. And Edgeville? Edgeville. Alright. So, here is my great accomplishment of the day. Say the week. On rocking in a free world. I got the Rune full helmet. Right there. Killing greater demons out in the wilderness. As well as the shield, a mithril kite shield. And after, I don't even know how many hours of mining and smelting and whatnot, I got the dragon longsword. There. Oh, yeah, I can't use the dragon longsword if I'm logged into a free-to-play server. The members item. Alright, well, we'll switch worlds then, I guess. Alright, let's see. PvP, I don't want... Let's see, this one's good. There we go. Alright, well, there we go. Now, Now we're on a member world. I'm fully geared out here. Maybe not fully, but pretty well geared. I still need like an amulet of power, and a rune kite shield would be great. Dragon medium helm would be awesome, but I think at this point the only way to get one is by killing King Black Dragon. It would eat me alive. I think I have like maybe a 12 or 14% chance to even hit right now. That's not gonna happen. This dude with a picket sign. What's he doing with his little 33? Look up. Oh. Oh crap, I did something. Hold on. Opened up a thing. There we go. Alright, well. Oh, nope, that's not gonna work. Full screen, close. There we go. Alright. I'll do that anymore. Okay, so that's still closing every time on OBS. But we have this. This is the March 25th. So before I do that, here. Okay, so this is the one I'm still currently on. This is February 27th. So I've been trying to make a point to visit all of the places that were added here, interact with various things. I don't think I've gone into the crafting guild yet. I'm not sure what I need to do that. I know I need a brown apron. Haven't gone to the bandit camp or the Dark Warriors Fortress yet, which is out here, wilderness. Not really any quests or anything particularly full there, but added those. And then there's the what is this, Eastern Ruins? That's way up here, like a ruined village out in the middle of the wilderness. The demonic ruins were up here, top right corner. Red Dragon Isle is now Lava Dragon Isle. Going there's a little pointless. I went to Brimhaven. I went to the Hobgoblin Peninsula down here. Was added. Keep Lefay, we went there. Beehives, went to Camelot. Catherby, that little town. White Wolf Mountain. Although, I should check. Ice giants were a thing. I don't think I've killed any ice giants yet. These guys, the second strongest giant type out of the standard giants. They showed up. Let's find the classic wiki. Ice giant. Wow, they look very different in RuneScape 1. I can. That's how they looked in RuneScape 1. This is how they look in RuneScape 2. Very different. The old one has clothes. Okay. Well, these guys. Ooh, where are they? Oh, they're the only source of black kite shields in the whole game. I probably got my black kite shield from them, actually. Yeah, they lost their clothes. They're naked. I probably did kill these guys on the when I was following my friend's list. I had the black kite shield. I got it. And these guys are found where? Ice Plateau, Guardian Ice Dungeon, and White Wolf Mountain. As Guardian Ice Dungeon is... Oh, okay. I must have had to have come here to get the Blurite, because I did the... Alright. I did this a long time ago, then. RuneScape 1 looks so different. Alright, one second. Okay. And then the Fire Giant. Fire Giants have clothes too. Look like here. Fire Giants. Variety of them. Exactly say that looks like clothes. Not like that. Okay, it's got a belt and everything. Okay, so members, these were released May 2002. Okay, so I'm not dealing with Fire Giants. This is much later. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Well. So, if I check on the map, go down, so near Port Sarum, Asgardian Ice Dungeon is down here. Oh, there's ice giants, hobgoblins. Yeah, I've definitely been down there and done that, but the hell of it, maybe I'll run down there and fight some ice giants. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Not really any need to. So, okay, so the question is whether I want to move on to the March 25th patch. If I'm saying I'm done with February 27th. Got the dragon longsword that I was after. I did all the quests that were available that you could actually do. I need to do Scorpion Catcher before I do Heroes Quest, because at release there were not enough quest points to actually do Heroes Quest. Scorpion Catcher is in the Sorcerer's Tower south of Sears Village. Yes, I could go there. So let's grab that. Alright, so I guess we'll go to Camelot. To bring anything else? Bring a few lobsters. It's always good to have some lobsters. You never know when you'll need some lobsters. Go to Camelot. Okay, so we need to get then to the Sorcerer's Tower and start Scorpion Catcher. Okay, since Guild was not added yet. And there was something else here. The old map. Pull this up. Maybe not that one. Cut off there. Right, this one they added more. This one had a barbarian outpost where the Legends Guild is. Interesting. Okay, so in this update they added the Sears Village. They added oak to magic trees. Flax was added right here. And they added Sorcerer's Tower, which is where I'm headed. They added the fletching skill, which is what the flax is used for, I think. Barbarian Outpost. I'm gonna search up Barbarian Outpost. Barbarian Outpost. Barbarian Outpost area is located east of Ardon in RuneScape Classic, but it was moved when it was added to RuneScape 2. Oh, it was right over there where Legends Guild is. So now it's the Gnome Tree Stronghold is here. Okay, they moved the Barbarian Outpost up here. Goodness. Quite a distance away. Weird. Alright. Alright, well. What? Hey, Deathmerk. How you doing? Good to see you. Doing okay. Did a lot in RuneScape the past couple days. Got the Rune Full Helm. And the Dragon Longsword. And a Mithril Kite Shield. Just troubleshooting stuff. Hopefully nothing bad going on. Alright, let's see if we can get in here. Magic tree. Bad, just certain things not registering. Oh, okay. You know, maybe I should put the date of what I'm doing here. So March 25th, 2002. Put that in the title. Okay, so I should probably move this one. Then add in this is March 25th, 2002. Do that. Alright. There you go. But you guys can at least see something. Game capture randomly disappeared. So after this, I will start Hero's Quest. Thormac, hello. I am Thormac the Sorcerer. Do you need anything? Not right now, but thank you for offering. You do not meet all of the requirements to start the Scorpion Catcher quest. Oh. Alright. Oops. Alright. Alfred Grimhand's Bar Crawl. Oh, okay. I need to do Alfred Grimhand's Bar Crawl. Let's look that one up. I tried RuneScape in 2005 and people were not very inviting. Did their stuff and had no patience for anyone to catch up. You gotta play it solo, I find. It's very much not a typical MMO. It's very much a solo game, I feel like. Which is why I'm playing Ironman. Ironman, you cannot trade with other players, so. There's a few things you have to do with other people, but not very many. I mean, there's not a solo. You're still playing online, and there's other people in the world and whatnot. So watch out for people in the wilderness and things like that. But I mean, just like don't worry about people. Just kind of ignore them and do your own thing, set your own goals, kind of stuff. Which is what I'm doing. It works very well as like a single player game in most ways. Okay, so Alfred Grimhand's Bar Crawl was added March 25th, 2002. Alright, perfect. That's where we're at. What we gotta do. Okay, let's complete it. Where do I start it? Starting point? Speak to the Barbarian Guard at the entrance of the Barbarian Agility course. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's... Okay, that's a little bit annoying. Because back in the day, the starting point would be right here. Like, literally right here. Just walk here, start it. But they moved the freaking, Barbarian Outpost way up here. So, I've got to actually go through areas of the map that technically are not released as far as I'm concerned in order to reach the place I need to get to. To start the thing. Oh goodness. Alright, well, there's nothing I can do about that, I guess. Chaotic back then? People everywhere like ants? Oh yeah. Yeah. No, like RuneScape is absolutely huge for trolls, and especially back in the day. I don't know about nowadays, but trolls and scammers and people everywhere, especially if you're on like the free-to-play servers. Like I could go to one of the high population free-to-play servers right now and you would probably see people all over the place like ants, like you said. I'm on like one of the really low population members servers. So oh goodness. Alright, I've got to walk a long way through areas that I technically didn't even exist at this point. They add agility at this point in the game? Check the bar crawl. Grimhand bar crawl back in 2002. About the game, what about agility? What was agility added to the game? Agility released December 2002. Not quite there, but map reminds you of Fairy Tale Adventure on the Genesis? Okay. Quicker. Log balance. This is where I used to mine coal back in the day. Long time ago. Long time ago. 2007. I really like the look and feel of RuneScape. I do not think I can walk across that bridge there. The only way across is the agility thing. So, go around. Yeah, RuneScape has a very nice, like, cozy sort of feel to it, I think. Locking all this new music. Dragon Quest vibes? Yeah, I could see that. Go north, straight north. They are barbarian. God, they really moved this thing far out of the way. Why did they have to touch that? They could have stuck the Legends Guild up here. Goodness. If we can get through up here. Waterfalls are really cool looking. World. Alright. Right up here should be where I need. There it is. There's Barbarian Outpost. How did they move it way out this way? That annoys me. Oh. Well. We gotta talk to one of the guards? Oh, these guys? Maybe? Hi there! Suppose you've seen a battle axe around here. Battle axe? Nope, afraid not. Captain's gonna kill me if he finds out I've lost my weapon. Alright. Hello, so you're just a private? Show some respect, it's more than you'll achieve. I beg to differ, I'm in perfect shape. Prove it. Ow. Give me 5 star jumps. 5 sit-ups. Run on the spot. Hey, maybe you have what it takes. Best you speak with the captain. Alright. Hi. Don't talk to me. What? Why? If I'm seen slacking off by talking to you, I'll be in deep trouble. Oh, sorry. Okay. Oh, let's go inside, maybe? Alfred Grimhand's bar crawl. And hello, what is this place? Why, you wretched spawn of a big-nosed, warty, smelly goblin? How dare you speak to a commanding officer like that? What? Stand straight, chest out, shoulders back. Hey, okay. You'll address me as Captain. Yeah. Yes, Captain. Better. Now what is a low-life, pathetic excuse for a human being doing sniffling around my arena? Exploring, Captain. Looked like chance for combat, sir. Very well, make the most of this because I don't suffer idiots easily. This is the Barbarian Assault Arena. You want to sign up with us? Sir, yes, sir. Right? I don't even... I guess I should double check. Speak to the Barbarian Guard at the entrance to the Barbarian Agility course. It's even the right... Ah, Barbarian Guard's out here. Okay, so I don't want to start anything else. Whatever. Oh, there's planks out here? Planks just laying out here? Oi, what do you want? I want to come through this gate. Barbarians only. Are you a barbarian? You don't look like one. Looks can be deceiving. I am in fact a barbarian. If you're a barbarian, you need to be able to drink like one. We barbarians like a good drink. I have the perfect challenge for you. The Alfred Grimhand Bar Crawl. First completed by Alfred Grimhand. He hands me a bar crawl card. Take that card to each of the bars named on it. The bartenders will know what it means. Kinda well known. They'll give you their strongest drink and sign your card. When you've done all that, we'll be happy to let you in. Alright, read bar crawl card. Okay, here we go. Check this. Oh my gosh, there's places on this thing that aren't even like... they added like more places to the bar crawl than there existed back in day. So I've got to go to places that technically didn't exist at this point in time. That is annoying. Alright, we get to the Blue Moon Pub. I should probably get some money. More runes. Okay, so, Blue Moon, Varrock, Blurberry's Bar, Gnome Stronghold. Take out 500 gold. So Gnome Stronghold is... Who the hell over here? Hub. Alright. I have the Ardone. Well, 51 is the Ardone teleport. And it requires Plague City, which I definitely haven't done yet. Well. Yeah, I'll worry about those ones later. Let's... Bor Inn, northeast of Varrock. Bring out Palador. Teleport. Go to the Blue Moon Inn. Then I'll go to the place northeast. Here, I think. Ugh. Johnny the Beard. Whatever you want, I'm not interested. Oh, wait, not you. Bartender. Can I do you for... doing Alfred Grimhand's bar crawl. Oh no, not another of you guys. These barbarian bar crawls cause too much damage to my bar. I'm gonna have to pay 50 gold for the Uncle Humphrey's gut rot. Okay. I drank the Uncle Humphrey's gut rot. Insides feel terrible. Sign my card. Good damage. Okay, let's go northeast then. Might be a good idea. Drop off my armor. I'm running around so much. Serve some energy, you know. That. Yep. Keep the sword and shield though. Don't want to be defenseless. Have you still been playing Resident Evil games, Deathmark? Did you finish with that? Bartender. Can I help you? Doing the bar crawl. Ah, there seems to be a fair few doing that one these days. My supply of old Suspicios starting to run low. It'll cost you 10 coins. Gulp it down. My head is spinning. Signs my card. Thanks very much. Okay, cool. Bellybor Inn is done. Guess I'll go to Falador now. The pub. Falador pub. To Emily, maybe? Hey, what can I get you? Doing the bar crawl. Yeah, this'll be fun. It'll be after our Hand of Death cocktail then. Lots of expensive parts of the cocktail though, so it will cost you 70 coins. Hand of Death cocktail? Oh my god. Terrible. Stumble around the room. Ooh. Hurt me. Alright. So, I need to get to Port Sarum. Where is Musa Point? Amju? Musa Point. Ah! That is, yeah, Karamja here. So, what I'm gonna do here then is grab a teleport for Camelot. And, actually, Varrock teleport as well. And take some more money. I don't know. Need a little bit more. Run southwards. Port Sarum, and then I guess I'll take the boat to Karamja, and then we'll walk over to Haven. I think I'll go to Brimhaven first, and then go to Karamja. Where? Pub. Pub is... Oh, pub's way over there. I'd... Must go pub. Must drink. Booze. Alcohol get. Bartender. Doing the bar crawl. Are you sure? You look a bit skinny for that. Just give me whatever I need to drink here. Okay, 1 Black Skull Ale coming up. 8 coins, please. Drink your Black Skull Ale. Your vision blurs. On my card. Alright. Go to... Go to, Remington. I saw another player sailing through one of the waters earlier today. I think like the sailing skill is pretty new. Sailing thing? Pretty cool. Can actually sail around the waters in the world. Makes sense, I guess, why there's so many different little islands and things out. Like fun. A long time before I can that though. Alright, let's go to Brimhaven. Brimhaven. Yeah. Can't find the pub. There really didn't seem to be a lot going on in Brimhaven back when it first. You have to come here for quests, I guess, but you didn't even have this whole left side here, like cut off at the edge of this building, pretty straight down, and a bit of land there, just. That's a lot of beer. Alrighty. It's a rough place. There's pirates in here. Jolly Jim? It's a fine day. Seem to be in a good mood. Aye, I be the last of me crew. Not even our ship left now. Seem like a reason to be happy. Well, it means I be the winner! See, so what happened to your crew? It be a series of bad luck. First, Bill, the lookout, collided with an albatross in the crow's nest and took a tumble overboard. Then the ship's cook got squashed by a crate of hardtack. Salty Robbie took a drunken nap in the bilge water about the same time. Finally, the captain sank the Snake Eyes sailing north out of Catherby. Oh well, congratulations on having survived all that. All the best. Aye, till the next time. Bartender. Here. Yo ho ho, me hearty. What would you like to drink? I'm doing Alfred Grimhand's bar crawl. Aha! Time to be breaking out the old super grog. That'll be 15 coins, please. Alrighty. That one's done. Now you need to get to Musa Point. What the hell's Yanil? Where that is. Yanil! Wasn't added until October 2002. The members-only city south of Ardouge. Ardougne? Ardougne. Ardougne?
Ardougne.
Ardougne.
Ardougne. Ardougne. Ardougne.
Okay. Ardougne. Okay, it's called Ardougne. Thank you, RuneScape Wiki. Ardougne. Ardougne. Okay. I've never known how to pronounce that. Alrighty. Look, we're on the side of a volcano. Check that out. There's a whole dungeon down there full of demons. Lesser demons. All kinds of things that want to eat you. Ardougne. Okay, let's do Zembo. Hey, are you wanting to try some of my fine wines and spirits, all brewed locally on Karamja Island? I'm doing the bar crawl. Ah, you'll be wanting some ape bite liqueur then. Got a lovely banana taste. Cost you 7 coins. Buy some ape bite liqueur. Good. That was lovely. Signs me card. Right, looks like we are more than halfway done. Cool, let's go to Ardougne. I think I want to go to Ardougne. Guess I could just teleport there. That's probably the best way to do it. Alrighty, we'll do Sears Village, and then I'll go southwards. Then we'll go to... What is the gnome one? And you so far out? Alright, so here is the Sears Village. Complete with Sears. Or if they have a good electronics section. Talk to bartender. Morning, what would you like? Bar crawl. Oh, you're a barbarian then. Now, which of these barrels contain the Liverbane Ale? That'll be 18 coins, please. Liverbane Ale. Great. Cool. Alright, that one's done. Now we want to go to Ardoin. Is there really no way? Yes. Walk up there? I don't think. Alright. Yanil. Oh my god, Yanil is way the hell down here. Gosh. It really added a lot to this mini quest. Okay, well. No avoiding it. Gotta do what it say to do. Alright, Ardoin. Or just follow the road straight south. The pub is the heck pub. I don't see the pub. Pub. Ah. We're here. Northwest side of town. Windmill? Is. Get their teleport to Camelot ready. All the way up and around here. Okay. Bridge down there. Also pray at an altar. These new music tracks because I keep entering all these new areas. Back in the day, I feel like half of these, or at least a third of these bars didn't exist. Place? Why is the bartender outside? Maybe he's on his smoke break. We serve beer. Bar crawl. Fancy a bit of Heartstopper then, do you? Only be 8 coins. Grimace and drink it. Clutch your chest. Oh my god. It did a lot of damage. What did that do? Like 13 damage to me? 14? Alright, let's go south. I'll stop at the altar and pray for my prayer points. Then head south. Dustin Wilson! John Luigi! We pray to John Luigi. Look, we're going to the altar. We'll pray. John Luigi. Go. John Luigi has granted us new prayer points. How are you doing? John Luigi blesses you, my son. Oh, man. What more could you ask for than a blessing by John Luigi himself? Goodness, this is far distance. Long ass way. Doing okay? How goes the RuneScape? The RuneScape goes well. So I did a lot of grinding the past couple days. So I needed the 100,000 gold to get the rune dragons, or not rune, the dragon longsword. See, I'm wielding it. So I did a lot of mining of iron and coal to make steel. Made a lot of steel armor, which I sold to vendors. So I got 100,000 gold. But I also needed 60 attack in order to even wield the sword. Which, I had to spend a good while killing monsters and chaos druids and things. I grind my attack up to 60. In order to get into the shop to buy the sword, I needed a diamond. Got very lucky and got a diamond when I was mining all the coal. But it was uncut diamond, and I needed a cut diamond to get into the shop. In order to cut a diamond, 43 crafting. I was at like 31? So I spent like a full day mining silver and smelting that and making holy symbols. I probably spent like 20 hours, somewhere between 15 to 20 hours just like mining and smelting. Holy, yeah, I made like 526 John Luigi symbols. It was a lot. So... Oh, hello, old man. Guess I could do them. Alrighty. Oh, not that way. So I finally got into the shop and had enough money and the diamond so I could buy the sword. Got the sword, and I was like, alright, I gotta do some more. Test out the sword. So I really wanted to get a rune full helm and a mithril kite shield. So I was using the rune medium helm and a black kite shield. The rune full helm and mithril kite shield were dropped by greater demons. out in the deep wilderness, level 43 wilderness, the demon ruins. So I went out there and I killed greater demons for like 2 hours way out in the deep wilderness. Luckily, no PKers came along. Completely unbothered. And I got the rune full helm and a mithril kite shield. So Don Luigi smiled upon us. Okay. So for the most part, I was considering the February 27th update pretty much done. And moving on to the March 25th update. Hey, gave me 10 mithril ore, 9 nature runes, and 820 feathers. That's all. Right now I'm doing the bar crawl. Let's see, I'm doing Alfred Grimhand's bar crawl. Suppose you'll be wanting some fire brandy. That'll cost you 12 coins. Vision blurs and you stagger slightly. You blow out the flame and drink. Alright, he signed my card. There's one left at the Gnome Stronghold. Is there a bank in this? There is. So it's a little bit goofy. Technically, the next quest I need to do is Hero's Quest, because that came out February 27th. But when that released, you required 55 quest points to do it. But there were not enough quests for you to actually get the 55 quest points to start the quest. So when it came out, nobody could do the quest. So I'm counting it as a as a March 25th release. Nobody was able to do it on the 27th. Go to Camelot. So I need to do Scorpion Catcher before I do Hero's Quest. If I want to actually do things in the order that people were able to do them. But in order to do Scorpion Catcher, I need to do the bar crawl. So I have to visit all these bars. And some of the places they added to the bar crawl did not exist during March 25th, 2002. So it's sending me to a lot of places that, like, as far as the way I'm playing is, like, kind of concerned, should not exist yet. So I'm going to all kinds of places that I really shouldn't be going, but I have to go in order to do this quest in order. I don't know. Whatever. RuneScape 2 is not perfect when it comes to this sort of thing. And they moved the freaking barbarian outpost that I need. It was like right here, right next to the Sorcerer's Tower. And now they moved it way the hell over here. And I have to go over here for one of the clubs. Ridiculous. Oh well. At least they didn't, like, remove stuff, I guess. Well, for the most part. They did remove the Red Dragon Island. Way up here. Right here? Yeah. they turned it into Lava Dragon Island. And it's full of lava dragons now, instead of red dragons. Hey Astro! How you doing? The last Metroid is playing Old School RuneScape. The galaxy is at peace. How are you doing? Alright, let's get over Verdoin. Doing well. Hope you're doing well as well. I am well. Making some really good progress in the RuneScape Moss Giant there. Heck, they're just hanging out here. Nice neon magic sign. Thanks. Yeah, I got it in like 2005, 2006. I don't know. Whenever they come out with them. I finally got a chance to hang it up recently. Had it in storage for most of the time that I've had it. Nice to actually use it. Oh gosh. Alright. Do I have to do something else to get let in? Hello there. Hi. Help me lift these boxes? They're really heavy. Okay. Okay, will you let me in? Thanks again, friend. All I had to do? Okay. I didn't want to do any other, like, quests out of order. Would have, hated me. But... You ever play much RuneScape, Astro? Heck, that's like a six-legged bunny. I don't like that. Oh my god, what the heck? Look at that thing. It's like a spider bunny. First time you've seen it, much less play it? Really? Seemed like you would have been a RuneScape enjoyer back in the day. It's a good game. I'm doing a kind of a strange way of playing it, I guess, which is doing everything by like patch release order. The game came out in 2001, so you know it's a fairly old game at this point. But there is the main RuneScape, which is RuneScape 3, looks entirely different, and there's Old School RuneScape, which is what I'm playing. And I am basically just doing the content in order of like when the patches were released. Back when the game first came out, the world was much smaller. I can sort of show you vaguely the size of the world now. You know, quite large. A lot of places in the world. Pretty massive. Stuff everywhere. Just, yeah, there's so much going on there. At the point in time where I'm at in the patch, this is about the size of the world. So, fairly small. I'm basically just like limiting myself to what existed at this point in time. And just doing the quests in order of like when they were released. Really have a legit PC until college? Well, the cool thing about RuneScape and why so many people played it was you could play it in Internet Explorer. It was one of those browser-based like kind of games back in the day. You just go to runescape.com and log in and you play it in your web browser. So the kids used to play this all the time on like school computers and whatnot. Nowadays you have to download a client, but back in the day, you could play it on your browser. It was very, very accessible. Might predate any PC ownership that would have allowed such a game. Good day to you. Alright, so this is the last place in the bar crawl. Trying to do Alfred Grimhand's bar crawl. Oh, another silly human come to have his mind melted? You should take that bar crawl card to Blurberry. He always likes to serve the Fire Toad Blast himself. Thanks. Blurberry. Doing Alfred Grimhand's bar crawl. You've come to the best stop on your list. Give you my famous Fire Toad Blast. It'll cost you 10 coins. Buy a Fire Toad Blast. Your mouth and throat burn as you gulp it down. He signs my card. Too drunk to be able to read the bar crawl card. Alright, let's get out of this place. Technically, this whole, like, gnome village did... Oh god, I did not want to attack you, but okay, I guess we're fighting now. Please don't kill me. I'm also playing a hardcore Ironman. Which means I can't trade with other players. I have to do everything self-sufficiently. I can't buy anything on the auction house or anything. And hardcore, I, don't want to die. I haven't died yet. Alright, so let's get the heck out of here. Get out of here and then go back to the barbarian outpost. Turn in the bar crawl thing. Then I can finally start the scorpion catcher. I guess after that we'll start Hero's Quest. Look at the nice waterfalls. It really moved the barbarian place out of the way. Got another Camelot. Teleport ready. Teleport to Varrock. Teleport again. can't remember if I ever did this bar crawl before. Long time ago, or I just never did. How's the bar crawl coming along? I think I just about done them all, but I lost count. Give the card to the barbarian. Yep, that seems fine. You can come in now. I never learned to read, but it looks like you've drunk plenty. Also, one more thing. Drink like a barbarian. I can show you how to smash your vials when you finish them. Want to do that? Yes, please. I want to smash my vials. All part of drinking like a barbarian. Okay, you will now smash your vials as you drink your potions. What? Want to stop? Want to stop smashing my vials? What the hell? That's weird. Alright, now if I check the quest list, go to Scorpion Catcher, and we have done the bar crawl. Alright, nice. Get the heck out of here. Okay, let's teleport to Camelot. Gotta hit the hay? Alright, good night. Stopping in. Keep well. There's Camelot right there. That's it. That's the whole thing. Fortunately, not a single camel in Camelot. Lied to. Alrighty, here's the Sorcerer's Tower. Yes. Hello, I am Thormac the Sorcerer. I don't suppose you could be of assistance to me? What do you need assistance with? I've lost my pet scorpions. They're lesser Kharid scorpions, a very rare breed. I left their cage door open, now I don't know where they've gone. There's 3 of them, and they're quick little beasties. They're all over Gielinor. How would I go about catching them? Well, I have a scorpion cage here you can use to catch them in. If you go up to the village of Sears, to the north of here, one of them will be able to tell you where the scorpions are now. Alright, let's start it. Okay, I'll do it then. Scorpion cage. Okay. You guys ever catch a scorpion? North to the Sears village. Talk to one of the Sears. There's a Seer. Many great things. I need to locate some scorpions. Well, you have come to the right place. I'm a master of animal detection. You need to locate any particular scorpion. Scorpions are a creature somewhat in abundance. Looking for lesser Kharid scorpions. They belong to Thormak the Sorcerer. Let me look into my looking glass. You can see a scorpion that you seek. It would appear to be near some nasty spiders. See 2 coffins there as well. Scorpions seem to be going through some crack in the wall. Gone into some sort of secret room. I'll see if you can find that scorpion then, and I'll try to get you some information on the others. Secret room near some nasty spiders with 2 coffins nearby. Heck would that be? Nasty spiders, coffins. Could be Drainer Manor. Guess it's worth a look. I would like to go to Fallid. Suppose I don't know. I don't know if it's that much closer, really. I can run for it. Think of like where else would have coffins. Nasty spiders. I feel like Drainer Manor is likely, but not for sure. Could look it up. I feel like I ought to look around a little bit first. The door slammed shut behind you. Literally did the same thing as a chronological account. You did? That's cool. How far did you get? Well, how are you doing? Okay, so there's one coffin. Where I want to be. I think this is where I want to go. I'm feeling this isn't where I need to be at. Where else of nasty spiders, coffins? I mean, a graveyard? Suppose, perhaps? Is there a graveyard side of the wilderness? I assume that I don't need the 2005. You want to look up your account? You're stuck in 05. Oh, okay, cool. That's a pretty good ways in. Oh, the account was called Stuck in 05. Okay. Made it just before farming. Oh, cool. Look up RuneScape. Stuck in 05, Iron Man, last updated 2 years ago. '88 attack, 85 defense, 98 strength. Holy moly! 3 hit points. Oh, pretty cool. Oh. Sweet. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing. Found it super fun, but I don't have the free time for it anymore. Yeah, it's very time consuming. I started this character doing this patch progression thing like 2017, I want to say. Because one of my friends had basically, he sort of wrote out like a guide of like goals to accomplish for each patch step, basically. He was going through it that way, and I thought it sounded pretty cool, so I was doing it that way as well. Then he like disappeared, and wasn't entirely sure how to continue it on my own, and I kind of lost interest a little bit. So I didn't play it for a few years. Then the other day I saw Super Game Station playing Old School Runescape, and I was like, man, I really want to play that again. So I started it up again, and then I sort of continued from where I left off, and trying to figure it out for myself. How about 2004scape? It's a super cool private server. I don't know about any of the RuneScape private servers. Is it RuneScape 1? It would be kind of cool to play the RuneScape 1 server. Okay, the first year of RuneScape 2. Completely open source? Oh, wow. That's cool. Also open RuneScape Classic? Oh my goodness. That's awesome. Glad there's ways to play RuneScape Classic now, because I remember back in the day, like 10 years ago, when the official RuneScape Classic servers were still up, and but you had to have like a veteran account that had previously played on it before, so it was like closed to most people. I never actually got to play on that one because I completely lost my my old like 2001 2002 account. I have no idea what that was. Super cool. You can self-host them and everything. Oh man, people do like custom quests and whatnot for them. That sounds really cool. Spiders and coffins. Per yard. Great. Wait, I wonder if that's in like a cave. It up. I want to go. Open RuneScape Classic even has a custom game mode called Cabbage. Added farming and roomcraft. Did batched skilling each 10 levels. One more action. Added Dragon Axe and Pick. Bosses, quests, etc. Oh my gosh. Crazy. That's crazy. Sounds awesome. I'll have to check that out. Okay, I need to get to Taverley Dungeon. Alright, well that's probably not anything I would have guessed. But I guess that makes sense since the Taverley Dungeon was brand new at this time. Would have added a quest to that. Okay, I guess telling us we need the dragon shield. Good idea to bring my armor. Extra lobsters. Just in case. Go to Camelot. Everly Dungeon is the other side. Oh, oops. Over in Taverley, not Catherby. Oh my gosh. Runes here. get a water back exactly where I just was. Oh. Geared up here. Parvenator! The mighty Parvenator! The Parvenator, give a shout out. Thank you for the raid. I don't think my alerts are working. I was trying to fix my alerts right before the stream and now they're not doing anything. They seem to be working, but now they're not. Apologies for lack of alerts. But thank you for the raid and welcome in. How was your stream? Were you doing Shining Force? Make some good progress? Forward to a little RuneScape? Sweet. Welcome in. We're currently looking for some lost scorpions. A sorcerer in a tower. We went up the... Well, we had to first do a bar crawl. We had to travel all across the land to a whole bunch of different kingdoms, stop at all the bars, and drink some special brews so we could impress some barbarians who were hanging out at an outpost. I don't know why, but we needed to do all that in order to start this quest for a sorcerer. And the sorcerer, we up in his tower, we go up there and we talk to him and he says, "Could you help me? I lost my scorpions. I left their cage open and they got out. You go talk to some seers in a seer village and they'll look into a crystal ball and tell you where our scorpions are." So I went and talked to the seers and they said, well, there's a scorpion by some nasty little spiders, coffins, and turns out they're in this dungeon here. So we're gonna head down into this dungeon and look for one of the scorpions. Poison spider. Right. Oh, there's 2 coffins right there. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the spot. Right there, 2 coffins. Poison spider. There it is. There's the scorpion. There's the scorpion. That's the scorpion we need. There. On the other side of this wall. Escape bar crawl, yeah. You have 4 more battles? Nice. Cool. Getting pretty close to the end then. Never get into a drinking contest with a barbarian. Yeah, it's always a bad idea. Look, there's a black demon over there. Look at that thing. Holy moly. Big, scary, jet black demon. Alright, I'm gonna look up something real quick. So, let's look up Black Demon on the RuneScape wiki here. So this existed February 27, 2002. What did they drop back in the day? Good stuff. How tough are they? Seem quite fearsome. Quite fierce. Alright, well, our scorpion is right here. There is the wall to get through. At like an agility spot. I don't think we can walk through here. 80 agility to jump over this little block. What the heck? Alright. Well, that's not gonna happen. I want to climb up here. Fun fact, in RuneScape Classic, the quest is actually slightly different. In RuneScape 2, the Barbarian course was moved. Yeah, I figured that out when I just did the bar crawl thing. kind of annoying. And they moved the or they added more places that you needed to visit as well. Gonna lurk, no problem. Have fun with your pizza. Hope it's good. Some baby black dragons. Goodness, young but still dangerous. Look at these guys drop. Are they aggressive? Yes. Drop mud. They were added in 2006, so back in the day I didn't even have to deal with these guys. Goodness. Okay, do I want to go... Is this... Alright. This has got to be the way, right? Added some, obstacle. Alright, well, run past him, I guess. Yeah, we want to go there around that. Right? I go through there? Come on. Nope, that's not it. I don't want to go in there. That's not the way. Ah, gosh, leave me alone. Okay, so I can't run through there. Apparently. Okay. Heck. Like I should be able to go down this way. Want a quicker way? Like Wiki Black Demon in chat? Oh yeah? I can just click the wiki button and then click on the little guy and it brings it up. Pretty handy. I'm using the RuneLite client. Mainly because playing it on Windows 7 and the main client will not work on Windows 7. But this does. Okay, so I want to go down that way. I don't know if this is even the right direction. X even dropped the Linux client. You use RuneLite for that also. Oh, that sucks. That's really unfortunate. Obstacle pipe. Okay, so I think I need to enter in from that way, which, oh, here we go. So in order to do that, the hell does this work? Okay, so around the outside, and then I guess through the animated axe route. Down here, past the poisonous scorpions, and then the chaos dwarves, then up through the lesser demons, then past the blue dragon. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. And then down past the lava eels, through the black demon room, up here into where the poison spiders are, and the little room with the scorpion. Sure. Sure. Okay. Like fun. Why do I feel like many of these enemies didn't even... Probably some of them did. The black demons did. Blue dragons? Maybe this section is the same. Some ghosts. Take coins. Is that like 1 coin? There is. Over here. Hey, chaos druids! Guy grinding chaos druids. Little dudes. Very familiar with the chaos druid. Although I've been doing the Edgeville ones. Black Knight down here. Lesser demons, hello? Not go there. Unless it requires level 1. Certainly does not. Here we have Black Knights, magic axes. Does seem fun. Crazy place this. Oh god. There's a poison scorpion. Up the magic axe that was added for 2002. Back then. They drop an iron battle axe. It is what it is. Poison scorpions, I don't think they will bother me. Good deal stronger than that. Chaos dwarf. Little chaos dwarf. Good. Actually hit me kind of. Here. Past the chaos dwarves. We want to fight you right now. Then we have lesser demons, which I'm not too afraid of. I'm a little more worried of these blue dragons. Let's walk up through the lesser demons. On Chaos Dwarf. Gate is locked. Oh goody. Oh goody. Oh great. Alright. Well. Right out in the corner here. Leave me alone. Oh, alright. They'll fight me. Alright. Alright, Chaos Dwarf. Fight. SD is required. Okay. Need to get to the Black Knight's base. Real bar. Alright, leave me be. I'm looking to fight the... Oh. So let's head down this way. Hill Giants. I can handle Hill Giants. These guys are fine. A quest. are the Black Knights. Gotta find the jailer. There's a lot of Black Knights. Jeez. They're not aggressive, because... Well, I mean, I'm sure they are, but... Saying they're not aggressive to me. Because, holy crap. There's a jailer. Alright. 47. Yo, a dusty key. I shall beat thee. Senselessly. Alright, he's down. Got the jail key. Not a dusty key. Check this. Up jail key. Ah. Door. Jail key. Talk to the explorer. Thank you for rescuing me. It isn't very comfy in this cell. Do I get a reward? Bring you and all? Well, not really. The Black Knights took all my stuff before throwing me in here to rot. Anywhere good to explore? Well, this dungeon was quite good to explore until I got captured. I was given a key to an inner part of this dungeon by a mysterious cloaked stranger. Rather tough for me to get that far into the dungeon, however. I just keep getting captured. Would you like to give it a go? Yes, please. Alright. Cool. Got the dusty key. I can get... That's pretty cool. Ask them chaos dwarves again. Check, so run straight up north here. The gate. Left. Yeah. Right. Oh, yep. Run. Let us run. Alright, leave me be, Chaos Dwarf. Dusty key on gate. Gate. Cool, I'm through. Alrighty, let's run. Holy crap, that's a lot of dragons. Jeez, man. That's pretty freaking scary. Okay. Oh, there's a dusty key over there. Okay. Alright, and there's black demons. Woo, boy. There's some big, scary dudes. I should be okay getting past them, though. A little worried about the spiders. Hopefully the spiders won't eat my face. Old wall. Got it. Alright, I'm in here. There is Karid Scorpion. Got it! Hey! Scorpion! Examine. One scorpion inside. Woohoo! Alright. Oh, it's quite a thing. Let's go back to Camelot. What a quest. Talk to another seer. Many greetings! Retrieve the scorpion from near the spiders. Well, I've checked my looking glass. There seems to be a Karid scorpion in a little village in the east, surrounded by lots of uncivilized looking warriors. The kind of merchant there seems to have picked it up. Any more scorpions? Information on the last scorpion for you. Some sort of upstairs room. There seems to be a sort of brown clothing lying on a table. Alright, so barbarian village, what I'm thinking. Then yeah. Sort of room with brown clothing on a table. Good. Huh. Brown clothing on a table. That one up. This is scorpion. Village of axe-wielding warriors. Been picked up by a merchant. Sure. Or maybe? Heard you have a small scorpion in your possession. Now, how could you know about that, I wonder? Mind you, I don't have it anymore. Gave it as a present to my brother Ivor when I visited our outpost northwest of Camelot. Well, actually, I hid it in his bed so it would nip him. Bit of a surprise gift. Ah. Yeah. That's why we need access. The other place is... on clothing somewhere. Okay, Edgeville? Enough, I guess. good. Ah, Edgefield Monastery is here, right? Take the wilderness shortcut. Brown clothing on a table. There it is. Hey. There we go. 2 scorpions inside. Alright, now I just need one more. Go to Camelot. It would have been close by. But instead, we gotta run all the way up there. Really moved it far. It's quite annoying. Magic tree. Is. long, long distance. For something that should be quite nearby. Oh well. Fish can you catch here? Sturgeon, salmon, trout. Right here is the barbarian outpost. For green. I think it. Here. Beds are. There. Here's some more. Chest. Axe. Talk to barbarian. You look funny. Oh, alright. On, beekeeper. What do you want? 5, sure. Gave me beekeeper top. Lamp. Should I use the lamp on? I'll just put it towards herbivore right now. Oh, there's the scorpion. Dark and it blends in. Okay, scorpion. All 3 inside. Nice. Okay, let's back to Camelot. All right. Sorcerer Tower, here we come. That'll be the end of that quest, I think. Sherlock Holmes just hanging out in the woods. Very unusual. Mac. How goes your quest? I've retrieved all your scorpions. Ah, my little scorpions, home at last. One quest point and 6,625 strength XP. Alrighty. The most exciting of things, but done. It is done. Next, I suppose. I wonder if that was enough quest points back in the day to be able to do Hero's Quest. I guess I should start Hero's Quest anyway. Probably one. I scared back there. Death's Domain. How about that? Just dump everything. Yeah, 43 unicorn and 42 Marantil. Yeah, we could use these. Get that herb lore up. All those unicorn horns into dust. Drink them. That's not. $14. There you go. 430. And now clean toad flax, and I can make defense potions with Ranar weed and white berries. Look up the white berries. I'm pretty sure they're just found in the wilderness. At least at this point in time. Check the classic. Period correct. White berry. Yes, Druid warriors. Listed. And they spawn Red Dragon Isle. It's no longer Red Dragon Isle, Lava Dragon Isle. Problematic. Very low drop rate from their 2000. Pop out. $31. What else we got here? We got Arlander, Harriman, with Lumpwort. Import. Potions. One. Arantil and Swamp Tar. Arantil Tar. Herbivore. 80 Hunter. I have no idea. Something completely different. Don't worry about. Arantil Tar. I don't know. So I completed the Scorpion Catcher quest. I caught all the scorpions that the sorcerer had lost. So now I'm, well, right now I'm just like making a bunch of potions with some of the alchemy ingredients I have sitting in my bank. Leveling up my here with some of the stuff, and then I guess the next step is to start Hero's Quest. Remy Harlander. I can make some stuff with these. Double check. Harlander with red spider eggs. Makes that restore potion. Harlander with chocolate dust makes energy potion. Pick out 14 Harlander and 14 vials. The vials. Spider egg and 13 dust. Oh. Made a restore potion. Now I will make energy potion. Enough to level up, probably not. Close. Real close. Also have Palm Leaf, which if I had some red newt eyes, newt eyes, then I could. But also clean these. That'll be enough to push me over the edge. Like it will. Here we go. Herblore 32. Get anything new? 32, but Code Flax at 30. of herbs to gain. Yeah. Alright. I guess that's good for... So... Teleport stuff, just in case. Grab 10 lobsters. I look at the quest here. Go to... Heroes Quest. Start this quest by talking to Yetis? Yetis? Outside the Heroes Guild.